situated in a hospital in the Garden District.
Okay.
Would the police be willing to like give her some kind of like protection, not like financial, but just like a witness protection kind of thing in case there is like threats against her?
This is something that while we cannot, usually financially, help in certain situations, we can, we do offer protections for people that come forward with that stuff.
Okay. That's good to know.
That is something that we guarantee. That we do try to strive for. And offer.
Okay, so
anyone else think of any other questions?
Then I would say if we go in with any offers to help try and put her more at ease of getting something for helping, because that's usually how negotiations go. We can't offer anything against her arrest, obviously. That will be completely on the police's side. But we can at least, if it comes to it, offering financial aid to look into the condition, depending how much information we get out of her that brings it up, of showing that this is the reason why. Because if that ends up being the reason why, it could dissuade her from needing or feeling the need to do these things to help her family. That there is a more legal route.
Depending on the severity of this, if it put her mother in a hospital, I can imagine she's not keen on ending up in one, so...
No, and it could have been that theory is if it was too expensive while she was in medical school.
Shared her mother's
what if she ended up
medical
dropping out
information.
From what she learned from medical school, she tried to help make something
as a
that
potential
helped with
source
the
of
condition.
motive for being part of the gang.
A solid theory.
If she wasn't showing any conditions depending on when she was taking, and now that she's off the drugs, conditions are showing, it could have been a side effect.
Seems like
we
she
don't
might...
know if these were conditions when she was on it, yeah?
No.
If there's...
Sorry, I meant more in terms of her helping, assisting make the drug. Yes.
If there's no more
I
direct
just
questions for
wanted
me
to
at
make
the
sure that the
moment,
cops
I'll let
weren't
you
trying to do something
talk
dirty.
amongst yourselves for a moment. Miss Cat, can I pull you aside for a second? I have a question for you.
Sure, head down the hall.
Alright, so who wants to go first? Who wants to break the ice?
Go to one of the rooms. We're still too close. People can over here. What's up?
Right. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting some very careful thoughts into this because of the situation that occurred last time. I'm pretty sure you can already tell what I'm meaning by that.
That
With-
can mean a few things. Sure.
On the Vega with the person that you are looking for. I have a few concerns.
Oh. Machina.
Specifically, until we find out some more information and see more exact details of letting you be, for this particular instance, in there alongside the questioning.
I won't be questioning.
Because
I won't be speaking or interacting with the suspect in any way. I will be merely there observing and listening. I am currently suspended from active duty. That is Hybris' prerogative. That I not interact. So trust me, I'm aware. What you saw on the cruise ship was an unfortunate side effect of some holdover from.
I personally wouldn't call it a, just from my point of view, if I can speak, I wouldn't call it a side effect. More of, from what information you gave me last time, whenever we spoke at the meat rack, I haven't forgotten. The things that you wanted me to help look into. I can already assume as such of what is the case. Basically, to be very forward with you, what I'm worried about is possible talking back and forth, relaying information. That could hinder things by giving them EH in this example. Possible coercion, as it were.
I think they're
It's a valid
coercing me.
concern.
It's a valid concern.
That's why I want to be
How much do you know? Be
having
blunt.
this talk.
I want to. Some of this information is very personal and is unrelated to Aegis. And even unrelated to this investigation, depending on what you already know.
What I know currently is that Heather is your sister that you did try to have us try looking for some information into, and them being associated and working with Event Horizon. I don't know how things will tumble out, so I don't know if, possibly one of you gets to one another and tries to influence them to do something rash.
I see your concern.
Hmm.
I'm not being coerced by Event Horizon or any of the gang members in any way. Obviously, you're probably going to have trouble taking me at my word for that, but it's worth saying.
Naturally. And I do want to trust you. What I will say right now is
I want my sister to be safe. I want to find her. I want to give her the world's biggest hug. Make sure she's okay. I never expected her to be working with people like this. I never expected she could be part of a group that robs banks and takes in hostages, not willingly. Maybe they have something over her. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm not coercing.
Something we can hopefully figure out together.
If anything. I haven't formally talked to Hybris about this because she's busy right now. Sure. But I was and am going to message her with this idea for if my sister and I do get in contact again. Of potentially feeding falsified information or redundant information to EH in return to getting access to information from them. In return to getting or trying to get my sister out of it. That was one of the ideas. It would be vetted information that would be approved of by, I presume, Hybris and maybe the PD, depending on the nature of the information, if it was at all valid in question. And in return, I would be hoping be able to figure out what the fuck is going on with my sister. And maybe in the process, crack a few nuts in this case open.
Hmm.
But that's neither here nor there, because obviously no approval
What
yet.
I
Hasn't happened yet.
will
Don't know
say
yet. Don't know where she is.
is
Just
I'll
know
let
she
you
got away on
listen,
a fucking boat. Mhm.
and all I ask going forward, now and after your suspension, is just be fully straightforward and truthful with us. Try to work with us. We'll work with you. We'll see what we can do to not only stop things, put an end to things, but also help get your sister out of there.
There are some things I might not be able to say until I clear it with Hybris. He is
Hmm.
my boss, and I am, to be honest, already in
Of
trouble.
course.
And I'd rather not risk it. And at the end of the day, she is my boss, and not you. But I will do my best within the circumstances.
Hmm. Something possibly discussing we can all have together. But
Yeah.
we'll put a pin in this for now.
I've navigated that perfectly.
Extreme amount of variance in race, origin, etc., etc., etc.
Are there people already in there?
We've
Now we were waiting for.
kept y'all
Okay.
waiting long enough.
Mhm.
So, if everyone's ready,
I'll be out here with tacos.
understood.
Who's first?
Who's going in
Not
first?
to worry. That,
Well, we're all going in, but only three of us talk,
you
right?
won't say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone is not. Just stands in the back.
Katsu,
Unless you want to go
before we go in,
Oh,
Right.
yeah, sure.
you want in?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
if everyone's staying in the back, whoever wants to come forward first, just.
As you enter, the scent of tasty, fresh street tacos has filled this area. You see one sitting on the desk in front of the...
Reading you.
Time to have a lack of smell.
I thought if you friends along, you maybe hopefully have a hope that you would be going to talk to them, if not to me, about a few things. They, as much as I am concerned of your situation, as it were. If you'd like to step on over.
Sure.
This here is Ethereal, one of the people that will be talking to you along with a few others. If you
It's
need anything at
opening,
any time, just please feel free to request of it. We don't mind, we don't bite, and we'd like to help you. Okay?
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Well, we've been requested to talk to you to try and see if we can help with anything. Not just with them, but with you. Is there anything that you would like to say in regards to anything. Doesn't even have to be about the particular topic right now.
I don't even know why I'm here. This strange treating a prisoner. Nonetheless, I couldn't know the comparison. I'm not a prisoner.
Well, I know they've been asking you a lot of questions. And I'm aware that you're currently not wishing to speak on the subject. Is there any particular reason why?
Why should I?
Very fair. Is there anything that has been bothering you that we could help with? If there's only so much the police and us can do, but we want to help you if you're able to help us.
You said it yourself. You're not able to do much as well as the police aren't. By the
Well,
time that this is all over, I'll just be on the streets, or better else, spend a life in prison.
and why do you think you would be on the streets?
Why do you think I was there? You already probably have my information.
Papers only
I
say
sold
so much.
everything. I don't have anything else to go to. All I've ever paid for, all I ever sacrificed, is all gone. I have nothing good to go back to.
I can hardly hear anything.
I would just be homeless, just another street rat here. And the only thing that I was ever getting money for was what you took me out of.
That can change.
What are you even able to do then?
Well,
what limited resources can you do?
Well, before I can understand exactly what we can help you with, you said you had to give up everything. Why? What were you working towards that you were spending everything you had, everything that was important to you?
Why should I tell you? We are not friends.
We're not. And I don't expect that a talk here would make me a friend. We're just acquaintances right now. This is the first time we've met face to face. But here at Aegis, we do want to help people. Doesn't matter about your background, no matter what you've done. We want to help people. If you are working towards something that you are willing to give up everything, that means it was something very important to you. And while the police may not be able to help in that endeavor, depending on what it is, there is a potential that we could. We just need to know.
You can't talk about how good Aegis is. These people don't give
What
a
would
shit.
you
They don't
do?
trust it.
Would you sacrifice anything or everything just to make sure that someone you care about or something that you care about and hold dear would be safe and taken care of?
Without a second thought, I'm married. I know exactly how that feels. If something happened to my wife, without a doubt, I'd give up everything for her.
Would you kill people? Would you turn your sights aside just to make sure that that day were safe. Make any sacrifice.
That's a hard question. Me personally, I don't think I would know until I reached that moment. If I have to be truthfully honest with you. I personally tend to try and avoid stuff like that, but I'm not going to judge someone who's reached that point in time in their life on protecting someone. Sometimes that happens. But it sounds to me like you did have to reach that point for someone.
And I will keep doing it. Even if I had to sell everything in my own possessions. Even if I had to live in the sewers.
I respect that. Though if it's something financial, may I ask what it was you were spending money towards? Was it debt? Was it bills? Was someone being threatened?
Why ask me these things that you probably already know? This man was asking me medical questions.
Because I'm the person that likes to actually hear it from the person's mouth. I don't want someone else to tell me what they know about you. I'd rather know about you from you. I don't want someone else to talk for you.
What am I doing here?
I did it all for my mother. All my practices, my studies, and into finding out how I can fix her, how I can keep her from dying.
But it was costly.
I would make the same decision again if it was for her.
I wouldn't think of it any other way. Did you ever learn anything? I do know that you did go to school for medical for some time. And I assume, did you drop out to take care of her?
Medical schools can be very pricey.
They can.
And so is equipment.
And
I dropped out because of that.
And then I guess you ran through your funds till you had to reach this point where we are right now.
Yes. All towards her.
Wow. What if we could offer you something in the sense of something more legal? So that way you didn't have to, well, work with illegal drugs or helping a gang. That way you don't have to worry about having to do such things, and you could actually focus on your mother's health.
How would you even be able to do that?
Well, here at Aegis, we do have a strong medical team as well as finances for medical purposes. Does anyone have any current thoughts on what to poke at right now? She seems to be potentially willing to talk. If anyone has any
Coming
questions
back
for
in.
this moment.
I missed the past couple of minutes.
She might be willing
Potentially
to.
names, places, people, if she knows any.
You want me to come over and sit and try? Was anything like offered while I was gone?
Yes.
Okay. It's on a 15-watt charger.
I believe we have a little bit of info on that one.
Mhm.
There's
We
an
can
entry
get her
for that one.
to talk about what they've done. This is also helpful.
Could you get a description of the guy? That matches one of the bank robbery suspects. It's the guy who clawed two guards to death.
Almost back. Sorry, I had to step out for a second.
I might have a couple questions that I can think of.
Do we
Which
have an
suspect did you
exact
mention?
Ajax.
I'll let you
And my
guys
gut.
ask. I'll ask you guys ask some more questions now.
He's the one
Roger.
I saw at Bay 09 that one time. Ajax. The Foxkin.
What about the drug itself? Does she know how it's made? If we can track the supplies they're using, disrupt the flow.
The final question that I would have for you for
The
now
flow of
is
spice.
one that I was curious on. You said you did a lot of this for your mother, correct? To try and get finances to make sure she could get better.
Yes.
Did you have a help in any of the drugs that have been getting made? Was any of them perchance in hopes one of them might also help?
It was an offer. I will admit that in some of them I tried to make some sort of experiments, trying to see if any of them could help. But there were mainly a lot of failures. Shouldn't have caused any of the drugs to be worsened or affected, though.
Okay. Would you be able to, at a time, be able to tell us some of the ingredients that have went into this drug? So if we ever find anyone that might have taken the drug or overdosed on the drug, we'd be able to make something to help them get through it.
I was provided them. I don't have the chemical makeups for it.
Okay.
Was the question already asked of has the group offered things to her specifically? Like deals that they've made with her?
To an earlier question, real quick. You mentioned never the same place, and by proxy, would you care to?
The only
clarify
type of
that?
deal
Is that
was
all?
obviously she was doing all of this to get finances for her mother. And as you heard just now, she did say that she was given offers on when she was making the drugs. And she even experimented to try and make a cure for her mother.
You mentioned to a question just a minute ago about
Did we outbid the gang? Offer more
never
money?
the same place.
Offer a better
and
deal in return for all the information she has?
By proxy, I assume for transport.
I
and
offered
storing drugs.
Aegis's medical team and
Clarify what you mean by proxy.
helping finance her experiments going forward, depending on her availability after she gets through what she has to go through right now. And she's contemplating it.
Did you?
And I told her we could get it in writing for her.
For knowing when to make
So
your
that's why she's talking right now.
transport routes and your deliveries and such, and when you should move product. How do you usually organize that?
Instructions.
How do you receive those instructions?
I kept them in my notebook.
We have the notebook. So when I confiscate it
The
during the
grunts
firefighting
would come and deliver them
mission.
to me.
So, for further clarification, you helped list out all via your notebook all the times when things should be moved and whenever things should come in. Was there any other possible people on the side that helped deliver information of when things should be moved or delivered?
Not to me.
Thank you.
Someone had to have communicated.
She did mention that a lot of the work was through proxy, so there was always a middleman.
Probably dead drops too.
You mentioned financial incentives that they offered. Did any of them ever threaten you or threaten your family to get you to do these things for them? Like, is this the kind of thing that these people do?
Give me a moment to think. There never become threats, but
Another question when we get the time is to ask if they actually gave her
they
that
never
money
regretted.
or if it was. Oh,
They were supportive.
Who is they?
Who is they? Is it someone specifically or just the group?
The organization.
This money that you said that they promised, did they ever actually deliver it, or was it just a promise that was held over you?
and if so, was it delivered to her or was it to something like to her mother? So that way we can tell if they know
They
who
did
she is.
provide it.
Was it given to you directly, or was it given to some kind of like middle person or to your family directly?
They paid me.
This might be direct. Would they have any reason to know who her mother is? Like who specifically?
Like with the gang, this group?
Yes, the gang.
You think they were blackmailing their mom or something?
Well, I asked this if they ever threatened her or her family, and I believe she said no.
Well, if they know who she is, they might go after her.
Not to mention, is there any way for us to follow the payments that she was getting?
Most
know?
most likely it was all directly cash, straight to her.
Could ask her though.
Yeah.
How did you
Cash would
get
have to be laundered, though, wouldn't it?
How'd you get the payments? Were you given a cred stick or some sort of or checks or like? You said that they paid you. Did they just give you like a cred stick a week type of thing, like a regular job, or how was that exactly done?
Or was it in like one big amount?
Medical paychecks. You would put in the medical fee. Give it to me.
Was it like they have to come from some sort of institution or some way? If you're given like weekly checks, was it through a certain company or just direct deposits or
Or
They
wired.
delivered cash via rent.
Okay, so cash payments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have a location. We know now a bit of the way they organize, a few people to look out for. You've helped us understand a little bit about everything.
If they had any Ripper Doc staff when they had, were the doctors who were working with it, they knew them, or how trustworthy they were, how good they were. Their specialties were, if you could.
Aside from you with your medical knowledge, did they have any other people there helping with other medical things, the drugs, or maybe even care for members? Chemists or ripper docs or things like that?
Nurses, but nothing formal. No doctors.
No doctors, just nurses, okay. Were you the main one that worked on the drug?
Or she's unaware. Again, they worked in cells, she said.
No.
Do you know who was?
I do. But I do not know if I should.
Okay. We can come back to that question another time. If you're still uncertain about divulging that information.
Is there a fear of repercussions?
They supported me, but it was always declared there is always a line.
You
Should
just don't
we?
want to divulge out of respect for them helping your current situation.
She said there is a line, like it sounds like a line that she's not supposed to cross or something. Should we say something about the police agreeing to provide protection for her and her family?
Way of doing my work. If I did not have them,
I see. I guess I'm going to ask another question more towards your situation with you and your mother. And I hope this doesn't make you worried or scared, but with you being arrested, do we need to keep watch over your mother? Did the gang know anything about her in the sense of if they thought anything was wrong, that she might be in trouble?
never been their style.
Okay. Out of safety, this can be your call. If at any time you get nervous about that fact, because you have been divulging information and helping us, would you like there to be a witness protection for her or for to have her moved to another hospital?
I don't care what happens to me. But whose protections on her then?
Okay, I think the police should be able to do that, is to keep watch over her mother.
We should be able to do that.
You have been very helpful today. So I do want to thank you for that. And like I said, I was serious about Aegis wanting to help with your research in looking into a cure for this. Would you call it a disease or symptoms? Do you know when it started, or if it's a sickness, hereditary?
I am not certain. I was very young. My father left. I don't know where he is. All I care about and cared about has been her.
Does she know anything about what happened that night at Crown Medica?
Okay. There was an incident at a what is it, a pharmaceutical
She
lab.
knew of Maggot, and I think you said this other guy, Ajax.
Do you
Yes, she mentioned both
know
names.
any details about this incident? I believe this individual you mentioned, Maggot, was seen as one of the people that were involved. Do you know anything about this attack? Any details or plans or something, motives?
I wasn't involved with it. The gang always did things. That place I exploited was my place.
Should we ask? You guys think it would be a good idea to ask if we could say some names and she could tell us if she recognizes them or knows anything about them?
I think
What
that would be.
names?
I think that'd be fine. We could just ask her to. We want to just list off a few names, and she can nod or shake her head if she's heard them before.
What names did you have in mind aside from Maggot and
Heather.
is that it?
Yeah, for now. Let me think. Hazard. Ask Hazard as well. Throw in a few fake names as well. Morgan. Ask Morgan as well.
I think about the majority for me personally on the questions. I'm sure other people may have some questions for you. I'm going to step aside for now. But like I said earlier, I was serious about Aegis helping in financing your research and having potentially, depending on your availability through this sequence of the arrest, on having people help with research towards this cure. So I will get something for that in writing as soon as possible, maybe even potentially before you leave, hopefully. And we can talk further on that, okay?
I am also unsure if she is unwilling to talk about that other thing. I don't know if it would help with building a case, if it's just something, a passing thought.
I mean, if you want to ask, feel
Trying
free.
to. It's not a matter of asking, it's a
Did
matter
you
of
have any
listening to what
that you wanted
can to be heard.
Anyone else want to come up here?
Yeah, I figured I'd give anyone else a chance to talk with her directly.
Can't go up.
If I'm
If
trying
someone
to
could put some
listen
names
to
forward.
something, I won't be able to ask questions, really. I'll have to focus.
Is that Giona or Charles?
Sorry, what was that?
Throw some fake names in there too.
Anything that you two possibly have to ask?
Charles, you got something?
I do.
There we go.
Hi there. No, we haven't really gotten introduced. I'm sorry I had to bring my chair over.
Just want to
Charles.
scare her a little. Just be warned.
You mind if I ask about a few other people that we think might be associated, just so if you're willing to divulge, we might be able to see if we might have identified any other members.
Antira-san, Luxon, do I have your permission?
Okay.
Oh, say again?
Do I have your permission?
Heard of a individual
On
by the name
which
of Jackal?
Trying to listen.
Charles, hold.
Okay.
Trying, what specifically are you trying to listen for?
Her thoughts.
And to listen into her thoughts.
What was it? That was Hatchet?
Yes.
I believe you will, for legality's sake, because we wouldn't be able to use anything if we go to her thoughts, you would need
Morgan, perhaps ring a bell?
Miss Dawson's permission. So you'd have to pull her outside and ask.
It's not an issue of legality, it's a matter of I don't know. I don't trust myself with this sort of thing normally. People get upset.
The name Hazard ring a bell?
She's being fairly cooperative. I'd say not for now.
If she was being more stonewalled, it would be an
What did she say about
option.
Hazard? What did she say about Hazard?
What about
I think she'd give a no.
Oh god, these guys have the strangest names. Laughing Man?
I guess that's a fake one.
The last one I have here, someone by the name of Heather.
Yes.
None on all except Heather.
Did you ask Morgan?
He did.
Would you have any
Said no.
information about her that you're willing to divulge?
I didn't know her well. She was just one of them.
One of them as in another one assisting with the chemicals, another like middleman.
A strong sword.
Strong sword. Okay. So more like a street soldier, I guess.
Muscle.
Okay.
Ask if they could describe her.
Would you happen to have a description of them? Just so I can cross-reference with what I have here.
Young lady. Black hair, purple highlights. Very strong. Purple eyes as well.
Okay. Species? Human, elf, dwarf.
Human.
Augmented or natural?
She is augmented, yes.
Okay.
Does she know if Heather was being coerced at all, or what her position was beyond muscle?
You said you didn't have much interaction. Were you ever able to speak with her, build any rapport with her, or was it more just someone you were aware of in the periphery?
Aware in the periphery, mostly.
Okay.
It's off.
Okay. That's all I have for this list of questions. I'll let some of my other colleagues take away with some of theirs. Would like to speak with you afterwards, but I'll let them answer any questions they may have. Thank you for your time.
You said that they work through proxies and whatnot, but you had to have heard of a name of a leader of sorts, somebody that led this gang or anything of the like, or did the cell nature just even like that keep it kept that information private just to avoid any sort of leakage?
Someone should ask why they pulled out of Bridgeport.
Was a rat that brought me this information.
A rat? What do you?
Not this species,
A talker.
but that's what we call them.
Okay, so they
Rats are
did
their
work
drug dealers.
entirely. So they did work entirely through proxies.
That's the joke Tito makes, that she's the best rat.
So entirely through proxies, no even hearing of a leader or anything like that. Okay, just a thought. You know, more information, even names can be utilized to, you know, back search things. You said that all the stuff was delivered to you and you just kind of put it together. Did you ever, like, actually look into it, like, pharmaceutical wise? Were you ever curious what was inside of it? Or, you know, just to get a general.
Why
like,
they pulled out
okay,
a Bridgeport? What they were doing there? If she knows.
Yeah, give me just a minute.
Together and she'll just put it together and didn't ask too many
just
questions.
one good way to blow something up.
Yeah, fair. If you're working with volatile chemicals, that does tend to. If you mess with them too much, then yeah, you do tend to explode. Were they particularly volatile? Is it dangerous stuff to work with?
Not if it was careful. And the fire was a result of someone not being careful.
So you were, I'm guessing, through proxies, given instructions of how to handle the stuff. Don't shake it around. Don't add it with this stuff. Only follow these steps. That sort of thing.
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
Did they have any procedures on neutralizing the agent once it was in someone's system? Preventing overdoses and the like?
If there was any sort of issues that arise, whether it be by other people or, you know, by, you know, somebody came banging through the door and you dropped the thing, was there anything to neutralize it? Any sort of chemicals that you were told to administer to make sure it didn't react in a certain way?
Run.
Okay. How about, I'm guessing people didn't stick around to partake in product immediately, so you didn't have to worry about, you know, you essentially just handed them and they walked off, so you didn't have to worry about people ODing and the like.
Have we asked about anything about that one person they took from that crab medical facility? If she knew where they took that doctor?
They didn't know much about the Cryometica stuff.
To ship it off.
I have one last question then. Someone could ask if they had heard of any talk from a group about another gang or group called Vipers.
Are you aware of, like, other places or other cities that they are operating in?
A few, but I do not know much about them.
Are you familiar with the city called Bridgeport?
I've heard of the name.
Do you know if there was activity there?
Not really. Just not the profitability.
It not profitable? What was the other question?
If they had ever heard, talk, or interacted with a group called the Vipers, or if they had any affiliations or dealings or conflicts with them as part of Event Horizon.
Are you familiar with another group called the Vipers? Has there ever been confrontations or deals or any kind of interaction with a group called this?
I never heard of them.
Oh my god. Shit.
I just know that they're bad people, I guess.
So you've heard of them? You've heard mentions of them?
Bad things.
So you have heard of them, and then you know that they're bad, just not any sort of details or anything.
This is what
Only on the street.
Not from your members.
Whereabouts? What streets? Who says the
No.
things?
Do you know where you heard these things? Like, you mentioned on the streets.
Garden? I don't know.
Garden.
So essentially, where you operated out of, you just kind of heard it in passing either when you're moving around or from people picking up stuff. Okay, makes sense.
Is there anything else that you can think of that maybe hasn't been mentioned yet, but anything that we could possibly help you with, help you take care of, or help you just anything that crosses your mind? I can't guarantee anything, but other than what you already stated, anything that you wish to ask for?
At the end of this, I am still someone who committed a crime and is a criminal. I do not expect anything. All I care about is my mother.
I appreciate you speaking with us.
Mm-hmm.
The topic she
is
was
appreciated.
unwilling to talk about, what was it?
It was the name of the person who was in charge of making the drug, the one above her. Apparently they helped her with her research so far that she's made with the illness that her mother has, so there might be other reasons too, but...
Is it something we want to push?
Maybe not right
Probably.
now. Probably have all
Yeah.
the time in the world.
We may not
Get
get
her to
opportunities like
describe
this
the
again.
person? Could we get her to describe the person? Not the name, just what their species is. Maybe small details.
It's possible that we may be able to get, either us or the police may be able to get more out of her if some of the things that we've potentially promised could be followed up on.
All the questions that you have on top of your head?
I was about to say, I'm in agreement that we do kind of have a long time to ask these questions.
That's everything kind of the initial I can think of, unless any of the other agents in the room have anything, but I'm tapped out at this juncture.
My consideration is more that if we know who this person is, we can keep an eye out for them.
Even just hair color, species. Don't need a name.
If
Just enough to
there's
recognize.
currently nothing else, I think that would wrap up this. At least for
Look,
now.
I think you should probably make the decision of if we should push that issue.
If she wasn't willing to give a name, I don't think she'll give a description. I'd say we drop it and just let the goodwill that we've built up lie.
Yeah. Once I
If
push
not,
for the financial assistance, she might feel more open to talk more or give more information to the police, which they'll relay to us.
I don't have any particulars.
Yes. I
As
agree.
well, that's been not asked. So, Miss Denarius, again, thank you so much for being willing to talk to us. It really means a great deal.
What did she
With
say
that
about
said,
Bridgeport? That she didn't know much?
I believe that concludes everything. We could probably start heading out.
Nary
What
of
did she
yours.
say about Bridgeport? Or
Thank
There's
you.
something about it not being profitable. But she didn't know much more than that.
makes sense. Market's cornered there, anyways.
We can get you a fresher taco if you do want one to go, maybe.
That
This
is on the
she made like
table.
a dozen.
I did tell you that's
I
the
am.
group that you and Ethereal encountered. Right?
Alright.
Their group?
Event Horizon's the group that caused that street fight.
Alright.
The group that Ethereal was shadowing.
Denarius, would you please stand up for me?
Oh, the ones that shot me? Oh,
Yeah, it was them.
Pull out your hands.
that's good to know.
I told you that. I told you that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
You
kind of made the
probably
two and two
did. My mind.
when we did some arrests at that
She made a
warehouse on
fool.
fire, and one of the people that shot at you, we arrested.
Yeah, I knew you picked up Neck of the Dogs. I just
pull
didn't
out
do
on
that.
your
My
own.
bad.
Oh.
Don't know if it was the person who actually shot
Alright.
you, but they were there,
Don't need me.
apparently.
I suppose we will be heading back to
I remember the
Or
one
what?
that shot me was some redhead who wouldn't stop giggling.
I
Oh
can
my
walk
god,
you
wait,
back
I
to
arrested her.
the hangar
Yeah, it
or
was
the
Oh.
anchor point.
Yeah.
Wait, you
If
should
she had-
provide
if-
positive ID to the cops
Every
and
time.
get them charged.
If she had a
on it.
tick, yeah.
Shit, you're actually one of. Holy shit. Might be worth giving a statement to the police, the Garden PD, about what happened in Bridgeport.
Alrighty.
More dots to connect is never a bad thing. What are the odds?
This area of the room is unusually
Very small.
warm. Almost like there's
Very
a
small.
hot lady
Do you
here.
remember anyone with a shield there?
That
Big
was an
shield.
official GM.
Maybe a glowing
Ah,
visor.
I am officially affected by the DM.
Don't think so?
Chemically.
What again?
I didn't hear you say it, but I
I
heard you
rem-
say it.
Of course, physically.
I think I remember. There was some heavy dude. I don't know if it was like just one particular, if there were multiple. I think there was a shield, but I can't remember off the top
About
of my
my
head. It's been
height,
so long
used
now.
a shotgun, big fuck off revolver too.
There was like 3 people with shotguns.
Fair enough.
I was hiding behind a
remember
car
shooting
for most of the time.
Yeah, I remember heavy fire being rained down, and it looked like someone held up a shield and people were firing over it. So
Yeah, that was her. Can't believe I missed her by 2 weeks. Can't believe I missed her by 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't know if it was her or not. Anyone could use a shield.
It was her.
Yeah.
It was her. I can feel it. Oh,
Mm,
damn it.
it's not really worth like fretting over now. Can't really change the past.
So, my sister got you shot.
Well, she wasn't the one that shot me. I was shot with a. Oh. She wasn't the one that shot me. I was shot with
Still,
a
she was pretty
rifle
sure she was
round.
there.
Yeah, she was shot by a tweaker.
Shot by some fucking redhead with an assault rifle.
Mhm.
And then I almost killed her.
Now, Eddie, you join Aegis. Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, if that hadn't happened, we wouldn't have met.
Don't say it like that. Don't give me more reason to.
What?
No, I'll talk about it later.
You can make, if you're blaming her for her getting shot, you can say, well, she also made it so that Leona would be here.
I have a reasonable suspicion to think that this group saved my sister's life and inadvertently saved mine. And it's making this very confusing.
We can be thankful for that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the things they're doing are
I know, that's
okay.
exactly what I said. That's what I said. Stop. Well,
We got anything good? Good deep.
I'm sorry?
Target to go after. She gave us
Being
a
there,
location of a
just
stash of where a lot of the drugs are.
with everything in there, that's, yeah, I don't know. Just still
We did find out
appreciate everything. And
wise,
I don't know, I just try to make sure.
if there is a main
I'm weird,
hideout,
awkward, ignore me sometimes.
where it is,
Apologies.
these cells usually keep rotating around
charming.
the district,
Thank you.
so they don't stay in any place very long.
Anyway,
are, guy.
probably gonna head to bed soon, so
Most likely only the
you all
hideouts
have
know where the
a good night.
main location is, if there is one.
You too. Have a nice sleep.
Cool.
You too.
Cool. Neat.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Grab-
myself.
think I have a
splash water
Grab
on you?
his
Y'all have a good one.
property.
What?
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you left down there, you said someone splashed water on you.
Yeah, phone. I fucking.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did that? I'm gonna ask
She knew the
Iris.
police
That's
can't help with that kind of stuff because probably
okay.
the amount of
I
money that
was
needs to be shelled
laying
out
there
for medical research is
doing
way beyond a
the
police.
thing that makes me not
Oh,
drunk
Really?
anymore.
hello.
So while her divulging
Woke up with
information
water
might
all over
help
me.
with her
All my gloves and
training,
face and hair and
if she keeps cooperating,
shirt
most likely
stained.
she'll get reduced sentence, or if she's
Whole
lucky, they
s-
might even allow
wasn't
her
like a
to do
drip either. It was like someone took a whole cup and was like
just special type of
a
house
bucket.
arrest while she doesn't have a location.
Very funny.
Particularly,
Very,
she might
very
be allowed
funny.
to be somewhere specific and be under house arrest there, so she can continue research.
So I'm never doing that again in
specifically for
public.
that
But I could trust the people here.
disease.
Very juvenile.
Which would be good all around. And now I need to see if we can write up some type of funding or charity towards that specific type of disease and send it towards her.
Did you drop the my link?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
If not,
Yeah,
I'll
needed some quiet in my head.
Okay.
Sorry. I
You're
didn't mean
fine.
to offend.
Yeah, you didn't. It just confused me. Or, I don't know. Just caught me off guard. I don't know.
You good? Yeah, I have a headache. I have to take a rain check.
End of the day, the whole reason she
Yeah,
even
no,
joined
for
them
sure.
was
I was gonna say
she
it's a
needed
bit
money.
Did you pick up on anything?
to do medical research for her
Anything
mother.
they didn't say?
What they would talk about
Just
them.
trying to read between the lines. I saw her react
Yeah.
to a few things that seemed like she was
exactly.
trying to hide.
I even asked her if when she was working, she was one of the people
I,
that
they
have been
didn't want me
working
to.
on the drug itself.
Guess
And I asked her
I didn't.
directly.
I mean, not even like that. I'm
Was there any
talking like
times where
just
tried
you can tell from
to
their body
get help
language.
with your mother's
They
condition?
kind of
Yeah, I
flinched at some
did end
things,
up
and they hunched up
a few
and
times
stuff
just
like
doing
that.
experimentation to see if
I don't know if you
so
picked
the
up on
theory was
anything.
correct.
Thing.
Everything was
Yeah.
specifically towards mom first.
I wasn't that
She
close
doesn't
to
even
her.
care if this gets her killed as long as it saves her mom. That's how focused she is.
Okay.
That's a little
That's
yeah,
the
I know.
defeatist. But all right.
I think I'm very good
No
at
thanks.
lay down.
Well,
At all.
I guess
Hey, I can talk to Yona though.
hopefully we can
Maybe.
help.
Do I?
Although, I guess if the agreement is that we help mom and she helps us, that's all good then, right?
Yeah. Hopefully she's allowed to, see her mother. Hopefully she's not just like locked away.
Probably eventually. Probably right now that she hasn't been able to.
Well, yeah, so I'm hoping for soon. Yeah. No.
That can be something worked out. The more she helps, and I think she gave a lot
Never mind.
today.
Never mind.
Hopefully that helps her case. That she's cooperative now.
Did we confirm if she has like the same disease that her mother has?
I think we only have speculation because obviously she didn't show signs of it today.
Yeah.
So it would most likely require blood work to see if they can find whatever it is that's causing it, if it's between both of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sounds potential considering she said that she has that condition, and in the medical report for her mother, they had the same condition. So there is a decent chance that it's either hereditary or something allows it to be contagious.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Good luck, I guess, in figuring all that. Glad it went well, though, and progress is done.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get financial aid going, and I also said if there are any people on our medical staff able or willing, they might be able to help her with the research.
Makes sense.
I wonder how many more of them are in like some kind of similar situation.
I mean, people of all sorts of circumstances, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay, actually, I have a question. Did she say that she was being forced to do that, or like they were threatening mom?
We specifically asked that, and she said no, that's not the kind of thing they do.
Okay, so they thought it was an easy way to.
Yeah, they like she said that they offered her money in return for like helping, and also gave her like resources to do her own like research.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's less excusable.
She was trying to find the cure for her own
Are you just doing
She
yes,
knew
ma'am.
what she was getting into.
Your friend with the
but she
where said they were going to be in the
it made her mom healthy.
garden. I wanted one of us to tell you.
Sure.
Okay. Gonna catch up with him. I'm guessing they're just doing a recap for everyone who wasn't there.
That was one of the questions she asked me. Is she
Probably.
someone you loved or something?
Okay.
That was
Charles.
Trying my best to not pay attention.
do
garden.
anything. I was like,
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ark just told me, so.
I'd do anything for my wife.
All right.
Kids now too.
I'll be back.
So I mean,
I understand. I just it's less of a, I guess, coercion and more of like actively choosing to go do it, which I guess is a kind of different levels there. Even if you don't care about yourself, you're still.
I guess she saw it as her only option.
Yeah,
sure,
she
no,
sold. She said she sold. She dropped out of medical school because it was way too expensive.
Apparently,
Her mom's
some other people have heard about
research
thing Rico was talking about.
And even then,
Black
after
Child.
dropping out, she was going through all of her finances she
What?
had, and even sold everything, and even sold her house to.
Earlier, Rico was talking about that.
That's why she said she
it's like a
literally
type
had
of food with it's like peanut butter,
she went
something else coating it. and sugar on
Maybe they
top.
reached out to her.
Some other people are talking about it, so apparently it's a thing.
She was probably looking for ways to make money, and
Hmm.
that's what it
Saw an
got.
opportunity, I guess.
Try
or
to.
something.
Yep, probably made an offer, and the money was enough for her to be able to do what she needed to do. So
I'll try to help her figure it out.
Well, and I guess the freedom to experiment.
yeah,
I'll be honest, I think the most concerning part about all that is they had the money to give it to them.
drug dealing is a
dealing
very
is-
lucrative.
Yeah.
Oh,
you make money
honestly, and
from
it
but
sounds like
usually it goes back into the drugs,
is
though.
it just me, or does this sounding like bigger and bigger as we go along?
Well, she is helping them make the drugs,
Why do you
probably
think
making
the
them better.
police brought us in? Like, they
True.
couldn't handle it themselves.
But then also,
Well, because there were a lot of explosions
I
and
don't know
shit
where
at
they started.
first. I didn't.
Yeah.
It just feels like the more we dig, the more like
right?
crap we find.
I don't know how that works.
Maybe the person who
Instead of it just
originally
being
made
just
the
like
drug
all right,
has a
they're
lot of
gone,
backing.
we're good.
Well,
But
yeah.
it's
My
like
point.
well,
Most
another
drugs
layer
are
and
like
another
backed
layer,
by
another
companies,
layer.
That's always
and
how
then they
these
just get
things
dropped.
work. There's
and
always
people pick
more
'em up.
details.
Mm-hmm.
Always more complicated.
I mean,
that's how
okay,
opiates
there's a
exist.
lot of gangs I've
Yeah,
heard of.
that was
which
the
is
only.
like
That's the only
they do the
information
one
we couldn't
thing,
get
and
out
then
of
the
her this
one
time
thing
was
is
the
done.
name
As
of
far
the
as
person.
you know.
She knows who they are.
Fair.
She just didn't feel comfortable giving that bit of information up.
Yeah, I could hear through the wall.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't
Well,
enter because I didn't want to scare her with my look.
good job, guys.
What?
I'm covered in
not going
scars.
to
Is
scare her.
everything have to be so
So am I, my
complicated?
wife.
And we are all. I don't know. I've not seen your wife, but I imagine like physically, without knowing who they are, it's like kind of you look at them and you go, intimidated.
I'm not going to scare her. Then
What do I do?
You
My
are so much shorter than me. I'm
My
sorry.
wife.
You're not scary.
Okay. You.
You're like
You're
the
getting
hellhound
stunted
side. You're
on,
like
Yona. I'm so sorry.
mean.
What do I do?
I didn't say anything.
Wasn't towards you.
I've also fought other hellhounds that are as big as me. Most of these guys are from hellhounds.
Fuck do
I don't know what do you do.
So, I mean, obviously,
Mm.
sometimes I'm like, scars won't scare people, but I like to be careful, especially when you're interrogating someone.
It's going to be alright.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
But I'm trying to do just
Sometimes,
in general.
like you're
I'd be cautious about that kind of thing. I don't want to be seen as scary if I can help it.
There's plenty of people who haven't. Just maybe not as close with them.
I'm actually too.
Okay. I understand. People make mistakes.
Well, if you ever want to come down to the meat rack and try what I got and
Fair.
see what you can do. I'm sometimes make tacos whenever I have.
Okay, but don't use me as like a litmus test. I'm not
Yeah, you're too
perfect.
perfect. You're too perfect.
As long as you keep
All
it
I'm
in
saying
the
is like
region.
I can do that. I like spice.
you can't afford to not have any allies. You can't afford to not have any friends. We've talked about this before.
For the people who can handle heat.
You can't just push everyone away just because they do one thing wrong.
I have hell peppers
Oh.
and peppers from the abyss.
I know it's more complicated.
That was
than
my
like,
way of saying I appreciate you, Yona.
Hell peppers I
Don't
call
look
your
into it.
funeral.
I know.
And then the abyss peppers
I know, but I'm still
are
Please,
still
let's
going
not
to.
now.
because it does. I don't know if you've ever worked with it, but
Okay.
if you cut off like a little piece of it and you mix it in the food, right? It somehow moves to the middle, and then everything gravitates
Wait, listen to me.
rotates around it like its own gravitational pattern.
Everyone else will, but I know what this
And then you eat it, and I don't know what it does when it's
I
inside your stomach.
actually
It
understand.
starts swirling around there.
Probably feels weird.
Some
I
way.
generally don't recommend for humans to eat it because I don't know what
Okay.
happens.
Yeah.
I think you may be jumping to some conclusions.
I have a waiver that I make people sign for the hell peppers and the abyss peppers just in case.
What would you do, your boss?
I've worked with hell peppers.
You to arrest yourself.
Bell peppers just make
Oh,
things
they're
flow.
delicious.
That's you know.
You to capture it.
Yeah,
Take her away from
they're
her.
delicious.
Okay? Even if it's
Water
not the
spices are a very
safest.
interesting one too.
Even if it's
It
not
it makes it like bubble. Like
the
you just put
best.
it in the food and
It's
it
where
actually
they're
makes it bubble
be.
like it was.
What,
Can
like,
Very weird.
as in that she is not safe where she is?
Odd.
you say the wilderness you grew up in is more or less safe than
Anything with hell peppers
you were?
with hellfire, though. That's how you get the real flavor out.
No, not
Does it resist
particularly.
I did. Once.
See all these scars?
That was with Luke.
Yeah, I had these before I was 10.
Safer with you, right? Despite problems. The
Kinda helped out a few
cage.
times and had a lot of fun activating it with her own flame.
Like,
maybe not yet then.
So yeah, it's a little
Keep that special.
a little unfortunate.
it's
I'll come by with some of my own homemade spices.
Yeah, sure.
help me.
We can
Help us.
come down to my shop and see what we can do. Cool. I'm probably gonna I don't know.
Go.
Skedaddle. So yeah.
Buddy.
Take care, evil mastermind. I'm gonna say
Oh, that.
you know, actually,
Oh,
I don't know if bye
oh,
Harka and yeah,
Right. I'm gonna
it
have
can be.
See you guys later.
Or pass it out from
Yeah.
lack of sugar, like usual.
Just don't.
So yeah.
Yeah.
They just abandoned you?
They're doing shitty things, but at least she's free. She's happy, right? She's safe with a group of people she trusts.
What
Take
if
that
she's
from her.
wrong? What if she thinks she's safe but she's not? I don't think doing crimes and blowing up laboratories is safe, Catherine. I don't think selling a drug that gets people addicted and does all these crazy shit to them. I don't think that that's safe either.
I get
They're all doing that, and I think I'm gonna
withdrawal
head off
symptoms.
to bed myself.
That she's sick from not having
Good
it.
night. I'll see you later.
Need that proof. Need it. Need it like
Okay,
I fucking need water.
Okay, just calm down. Can probably speak to Dawson about it.
Ooh.
I'm sure you can speak to Dawson about it.
Yeah, I'm heading out myself.
Yeah. You should be able to just message her. Yeah.
She doesn't trust me.
Y'all have a good night.
Thinks I'm feeding in for this. She found it's my sister. She knows the link. Thinks that they're gonna blackmail me or I'm gonna work with. She pulled me aside. Didn't really want me involved. Able to talk around it and I mean tell her the situation at least as much as I could. Much was safe. She was fine with me being there. Somewhat.
I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay.
Safe. The fuck does she have to be happy doing this? Pick up someone today and come off laughing on a high on it. It wasn't a fight, it was mutual. It was a fight club. Sure, fucking people in meat rag beat each other all the time. Doesn't mean I fucking like it.
What?
go along with it.
Was it
Making a big
like
deal out of it or stopping it would have just made everything worse. Would have just made it more dangerous for both of us.
you say it was like mutual? What do you mean?
Like, there's a club
Yeah.
that we met up at, and signed up for one of the fights, like a fight club. You bet on the
Yeah.
fights, um, and it's not bloodless. It's very much a blood sport. Like, one person got disemboweled during one of them. They use weapons and everything. It's not sparring. They have medical there, but it's not gonna help if she gets her fucking face stepped in.
Do you not think your sister can handle herself?
She can handle herself, but
Well, I mean,
she can handle herself, but all it takes one fuck up, one misstep, one person getting the advantage. I can handle myself. Does that mean I'm fucking invincible?
I mean, it's not
Does that mean
about
I
being
go out and start
invincible.
fights?
It's not about being invincible, Catherine. I mean, you could walking down the street to the
Are you saying
grocery
I should let her
store. You
get in
could.
these fights?
I. I don't know. I'm just maybe.
Not a baby anymore. I know she can make her own choices, but why this
Look,
choice?
hey, 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 hey. I'm not telling you what you should do, but I think it's worth like considering like other things. Okay.
Like what? What do you mean? I'm already letting her do this. I let her talk me into not interfering. I
I
sat
don't
back.
know.
I even bet on her
I
to try to fit in. Fuck, that felt ugh, enough of my sisters. God, I want to.
look.
I thought when we
I think there's a lot of emotions that are hey, there's a lot of emotions that are like tied up with each other. One of them seems to be you just not understanding why she enjoys it, why she wants to do it. I don't know. I like fighting. I like sparring. I like, it's an adrenaline rush. I mean, you don't like I we all get hurt sometimes. Then you get back up and it makes you stronger. And you end up okay in the end. My point is, if this is something, not all the other shit, not all the like illegal like stuff, but like this, hey, you look at me. What? What? Catherine? Catherine,
oh, oh fuck,
never felt this way when what?
never known. Please, is it me?
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay.
makes sense. That makes so much.
What is it that you are realizing? Like, speak clearly. You're like mumbling. It's hard for me to follow.
Sure. Reason why you're fucking with me so much. I thought maybe not. It's keeps so that only happens.
Happens when what?
I told you about it. My my
Yeah.
thoughts.
Yes. There's things that prevent you from doing or saying certain things. Yeah. Okay.
Their property. I don't know the exactly stuff I've noticed. Can't damage any of their property. I have to defend their property. I have to defend things they've created. I have to defend things they own. I have to defend them. If I see any of that happening, I have to stop it. Unless doing so would make it worse. It would. Stands to my sister. Yeah, I knew that. No, it was this much. Thought it would be. I thought it would be like if they were about to die or something. I didn't know. What if it's influencing all these thoughts? What if I don't actually? What if I'm not even usually worried about all of it like this?
Catherine, look at me, please.
No, she can take care of herself. Why am I so hung up on this if not that?
Catherine, look at me, please. Please, I need you to look me in the eye. She is still your sister. It is normal and good to care about her and to not want her to get hurt. That's okay. That's normal.
All that is being driven by fucking thing.
I know you. It's impossible for that to be all it is, okay? There may be some supplementary, there may be some, like, you know, shit that, like, compels you, but it's still you and your desires. You can't tell me, you can't. I don't know.
Me on missions. Be okay with it. I would go on missions with her all the time for Esther and for Coil.
Hey.
And yeah, I was worried. Yeah, I was scared for her every time, but I don't remember breaking down like this.
You still have her back,
Gave
yes?
permission? Did she let us?
I don't know. What isn't real?
I know I would have dropped it. What if by now I would have listened to her? Oh, these feelings, man. What if by now I would be over it? What fucking
But you're not. And that's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean it. It's not fake, Catherine. It's still your desires. It's still you caring about your sister. Not just caring for her physical well-being, but I understand that you don't want your baby sister to be be violent or wanting to get in fights.
feelings are fake? What if normally with the Catherine before all this, would she, would she, she'd be fine?
From what I know about you, probably not. Do you trust me? Do you think that I know you?
Still did.
Why don't you ask your sister? Like, just sit down calmly and have a talk with her.
Tell me the truth. I'd tell her the truth if I was. Would I not tell her the truth because I think it would hurt her? And if so, would I tell the truth normally?
I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know what you should do. But I think you and your sister probably can figure it out together. If you want to have a relationship with her, you need to be honest.
No, I've been trying. She's not being honest with me, though. I still don't know why she's doing all this. I've asked, and I don't want to push too hard because that'll just push her away and ruin any chance. But I've asked, and all she says is, "I wouldn't understand. You wouldn't get it. You have to. I have to do this." Oh fuck, Iris. Oh, Iris, yes, I'm in contact with her. I wanted to tell you today. I was able to get contact with her. If you're listening. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Like they put sister's dead. They showed me the death certificate. They said it was a car accident. uh,
A little bit, yeah. I got you to laugh. Yes, you're a mess. But you're a mess that cares about her sister. And no fucking piece of shit or stupid fucking wiring in your brain is going to change that. She's still your sister, and you still have her best interest in mind. Now, that doesn't mean that you're perfect. It doesn't mean that you're always right about everything. But you don't need to be worrying that your thoughts and cares for your family.
Am I supposed to arrest her? I'll bring her in. I don't know if I could talk her out of this. I've been trying.
Never know. You gotta just
I just
keep
hope
going
that she
forward.
escapes or gets out of it, dodges the bullet, dodges the cuss. I'm not gonna let them jail her. She, not unless
Well,
keeps her. No.
maybe you can negotiate something with the police. Like maybe you can get her to offer something. I don't think so.
That was not a safe
I mean, that
place.
depends on the prison.
It's not a safe the cage. We're masters. Safe.
Catherine, you don't have
For
to
a split
decide that
second
right
there
now.
that I could maybe do that. And I know that's not me. I know that's not me. I think that's all that we have from there. Lunch.
I can't understand you, Catherine.
To do. Guess that's the only thing I can do is just talk to Hybris and get the plan going that my sister and I came up with. Just
Just keep moving forward. Stay in contact with her. Look, I didn't tell you this, okay? Look, as the police gets further towards taking this group down, just be ready to Tell her to get out. Just be ready to warn her. Because if the ship's going down, I doubt she's going to stick around.
Didn't last time. The horrible check.
Yeah, she may blame you for a little bit, but she's your sister. Look over it. She'll understand that's you're all she has. And then you can figure out something for her. Something else for her. Something that his big sister approved. Yeah. So, what this means is you need to stay on board. Okay. Once your suspension is over, you need to make sure you're staying as involved as possible. Come on, I still got a fucking headache. I wanna go to sleep.
I don't have a headache.
Yeah. We're just alone. We got ditched.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the party. So.
I never heard that word before, like a year ago.
Ditched, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where it came. No idea where it came from.
Well, a ditch is like
You know what a ditch is,
a
Yona? You know what a ditch is?
okay, bitch.
No, ditch, not bitch.
I can't believe you.
There you go. Hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah, I call them as I see them.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gods.
What is happening? Let's go. Let's go to the room. Let's go to bed.
Catherine, you don't think I would know a bitch when I see one?
Yeah, I'm the baddest bitch around. Oh fuck, I need to tell you some stuff. Fuck, okay, I hope this is not going to be another painful conversation. You need to know this.
You can tell me in the morning if you want.
You sure it's
What is it about?
some mutual friends of ours? I'm up here now. I'm down here.
Fix your shit.
No, I won't. It's the grav unit on the station. That's what's being weird.
Good night.
Have a good one.
What's it about?
Hey, it'll start a whole thing.
Sure. I mean, I'm giving you like 2 minutes. I'm counting.
Data and Sarah knew. No. Ew. for months. Even worse is that Kita has good reasons for it. At least they're making them sound good.
Which is?
My sister asked her not to say, because my sister was scared, but I was there to take them back to our master. They didn't know that Master was dead. But Kita knew Master was dead. For some reason, didn't tell my sister. I forgot to ask that today to Kita. I had a headache right when I was going to ask her. Kita knew. Sarah. Brought Sarah in. Sarah knew. Has known for months. It makes so much sense, all the fucking stuff they'd say that sounded cryptic. All the topics they'd avoid. The way Sarah was avoiding. The way Sarah tried to fucking gaslight me into stop looking. Yeah, so they know. Kita's been feeding Aegis, or feeding them information about Aegis. No. Even if my sister asked them not to. It fucking hurts.
You said this was because your sister asked her to. Asked them to.
Hello? Mike?
Just yell.
No. One second. Just let me fucking fix this.
You're going over your 2 minutes.
Shut up. Shut up.
No. Yeah.
Oh, hello. What fucking happened? There? No, there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've known for months. Sarah's known for 2-3 months. My sister sent that fucking person with the phone that I have. The one I keep in my pocket, the flip phone. She fucking... They've been keeping tabs on me for my sister. For months. Probably making sure I'm not getting too close as well. Wonder how much they fucking maneuvered me.
Wouldn't that be preferable to your sister not being involved?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, no. I'm glad I mean, Heather was right. If, regardless of this, I probably wouldn't have... Maybe I would have found her, maybe not. Probably not. If everything was fucking everything I've found. Not everything. I found Banshee. Found the Bridgeport connection. Found all... I had my suspicions the entire time. Ever since I fucking learned about Bridgeport. Fucking still. I thought I found her, but she's been fucking keeping watch on me. Through people I trusted. I saved Sarah's fucking life. She'd be dead in a fucking alleyway, shot through the shoulder, high on drugs, fucking OD'd or drinking herself to death if it weren't for me. And then she fucking stabs me in the face. That's all I've ever wanted to find. Yeah, okay, maybe Heather's concerns are right. I'm not gonna fucking be ignorant. I still am scared that I'm still under some fucking order to find her, or to do something, or someone could say something to me, all of a sudden I'm not myself anymore. But why the fuck didn't Kita tell my sister that Master was dead? She didn't fucking know that. If she knew, she would have fucking talked. She admitted that. She told me that. Maybe it wouldn't have been this way. But she would have looked into it. She did look into it. But Kita didn't fucking say anything. Just stringing me along. I need to fucking ask them why. Why they didn't say.
I was about to say, yeah, I mean, like, there's gotta be everything else.
They could have done that without me knowing. Wouldn't have risked anything. Yeah, 2 minutes. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I mean when it feels like everyone's fucked me over. Just stabbed in the back by you. Kodo hasn't either. Distantly. Try to talk to them. Keep brushing me. I'm tired of it.
I don't think that's it.
Okay.
I think she's probably concerned about you, but she knows that nothing, no matter what she says, you're not going to change how you feel or change your path.
I don't know what my path is right now. It's the thing. What path? I'm not gonna go and arrest my sister and lure into her trap, but there's other options.
One would be forgiven still for thinking you've been a bit hasty.
On what?
Just the whole thing. I don't know what I mean. You found word of her, and then just like everything, just like lid like popped off, and then everything started happening so fast.
That's just life. Everything happens in a moment.
Yeah, but you can take it a little slower. You can choose to go a little slower.
It wasn't even my choice, apparently, in the first place. Apparently the phone and everything was planned to be given to me.
By your sister?
She sent Jackie there to meet Rack.
Okay,
to
and?
intercept Kita, so they could hand off a cell phone to me with my sister's number on it.
Why is... I don't understand why this is an issue.
It's not an
It's
issue.
Your sister,
but
it's your sister wanting to meet with you.
Yes, that's not the point. The point is it's not... I didn't plan this or rush ahead. I was given her number. I contacted her, met up with her. What else is there? What do you mean rush ahead?
I don't know. I don't know everything, Katherine.
Feels like everyone's blaming me for shit that I'm just standing here trying to stop walking on a tightrope and everyone's yelling at me for wobbling.
I think the only thing that you can be asked to do is just try and stay calm. Because not doing so doesn't benefit anyone. Okay? That's the most confident thing I can say.
Venting.
I'm not pit. Okay.
It feels. I try to. I mean, these are my emotions. I'm trying to talk to them, talk about them with you. I don't know what to do.
I
I'm stressed. I'm
know.
worried.
I know.
I can't just
Hey.
logic it away.
That's not what I said. I just said. Breathe. Calm your mind, okay?
I'll figure it out. That's what we already said. It's just I wanted to tell you about Kita. Don't bring her on station
Exactly.
anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Don't invite
Okay,
her.
what?
Gonna tell Charles not to as well.
Mm.
Not for now, at least. Not until we can trust her. She said she won't do it anymore, but how the fuck? She wouldn't promise.
Want to do what?
Leak information about Aegis. She was leaking it to the gang, our movements, fucking, probably our abilities, who we are. Text her when I'm going on a fucking mission, saying, "Hey, I will be late today." If it was a Thursday or if I had plans with them, like, "Hey, got called in emergency. Team's heading out. Wish me luck." They'd say be safe, but I'm willing to bet they were leaking that. Operation times, doing stuff when we were busy, or warning them.
You know I did that too, right?
Oh.
I thought I told you this. My reason for coming here in the first place.
Yeah, I know. But you told me you came clean. Hybris knows. Charles knows.
Still did it.
Did you act on any of that information? Because Kita did.
There wasn't anything to act on. What has Kita done?
Inform them of what we're doing, and they're actively against us. They will use that information. I mean, I won't pretend. The stuff you were asked to do kind of sketchy too. But we're not at war with your country or your people. We're not actively fighting them and investigating. What you were doing was like a government building a profile on Aegis. I'm sure fucking half the governments that could or want to might even already have that. God knows I had to help build profiles on politicians and people of interest.
I don't know. I'll trust your judgment on it for now, I guess.
I think I have it handled. The plan. I mean, honestly, it's gonna come off a little ironic to you. Sister, I have to talk to Hybris about it. It's gonna be approved. Both of us are getting it approved from our bosses. They're actually misleading their boss a bit more than I will be. I won't even be misleading Hybris. Won't be lying or anything. I'm going to feed them false or useless information that my sister can report back so that she can tell her superiors that I'm a mole or useful to them so that we can keep meeting. From there, I can keep interacting and talking with my sister, figuring out why she's doing what she's doing. Trying to fucking get her out of this. Make sure she's okay. It's like a diplomatic back channel or something, basically. Oh yeah, aren't you a diplomat? Do you have any tips?
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Just keep moving forward, okay?
Figure it out.
Yeah. God. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
This is your room. This is your room.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's yours.
Check. I want to check. Fuck, it is my room.
Says Yuki.
Fuck, it is my room. Damn it, no wonder it was so dirty.
Stupid.
Look, I cleaned it. I didn't realize it was, you know, mine.
Yeah, it's no longer a girl failure.
Shut the fuck up. Don't call me that. Don't call me a girl fail.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Shut the fuck up. Good night, Yona.
Good night. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Wow. Legata.
You scared them. What the fuck?
The fuck does that mean?
Whoa.
It means the cat.
Ah.
Lagata.
Lagata.
The female cat. Lagato is
Yeah.
the female
Yeah.
cat.
Did you say that in character?
Yes.
What'd you
I
say?
can't believe you.
Meow.
Okay, she said meowdy.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard the
Meow,
fucking
meow,
meow.
meow.
Sakoto looked at me and went,
She did like a double take.
Daddy?
Oh my god. She's so pretty.
She is pretty.
Oh my god.
She is pretty.
She's so pretty.
They are very pretty.
Pretty kitty.
Pretty kitty. Oh, meow, meow. Want to hop off and eat like a snack or something and watch TV before bed?
Yeah.
It's called Amy.
Did you say let's call?
Everything is dead. So
Yeah, no, it's someone else.
I bid
Amy.
you all good night.
Talking about Amy. Let's fucking, we haven't talked to them in a few days.
Oh.
Oh, hey, come back.
Me and my stream.
Okay.
Meow meow. That's all, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. No raid, nothing. It's kind of a shit's fucked on my laptop. I'm just gonna end it here. Good night. Make sure to join the Discord.
Been
Join the Discord.
for 6
chat.
hours.
Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. Get updates on the RPs and backstory and off-screen RP that I do. I need to update the text channel.
Chat record.
Make sure to follow if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe if you want to
I
support the stream.
know,
The stream is
boy.
really,
What
subscribing is really helpful for me. Makes sure it's helping pay rent and all that stuff. Bye.